When you think of quarantine, you're probably thinking of being stuck at home, getting startled when someone comes to the door, or maybe you're thinking of raiding the fridge in between snacks, which is really not helpful if you're trying to flatten the curve. But you're probably not thinking of helping others, and especially not saving lives, right? How do you do that from home? Well, actually, we all have an opportunity to do exactly that. Our parsha discusses a Metzora, which is someone who has leprosy for speaking bad about others. And the Gemara says that there are 4 individuals who are considered as if they're dead. And those are a Metzora, a poor person, a blind person, and someone who is childless. And really, they don't seem to really have a connection with one another, and why are they all considered as if they're dead? Reb Chaim Shmulevitz explains that these 4 individuals all have a commonality, and that is they are limited in what they can give. Someone with leprosy is sent out of the community and cannot interact or give to his community. A blind person is also limited in the fact that he cannot communicate too well with the community. A poor person is limited in what he can give, and someone who is childless is limited to who he can give. And this teaches us an amazing concept if you think about it, and that is, you are not living unless you're giving. Think about that. Unless you're giving and sharing, you're not really living. So you're going to ask me, what does this have to do with quarantine? How am I giving when I'm stuck home? I know a rabbi who was infected with coronavirus and was really sick and then made a miraculous recovery. When he addressed his community for the first time after getting out of the hospital, he told them, "You don't understand, when you're feeling terribly ill and alone and in pain and having depressing thoughts," he said, "I know there was one thing that got me through it and got me out of the hospital, and that is the prayers of those that cared for me." When you're praying at home, you open up a siddur and you concentrate on what you're saying, or you have Tehillim that you say and you pray for others. You have no idea that those prayers are very possibly the ones that will pierce the heavens and Hashem will listen to and save another person's life. So next time you think of quarantine, don't think of Zoom calling, think about zooming in and praying, because you may just save a life. Have a great Shabbos.